Hey y'all, Benybaum here today, and we are back with some more Hearthstone. I have right now just opened up my season chest, I think that's what it's called. And I got rank 14, which is, I've gotten a lot better than that, but that's fine. Let's see what we got. Gold and silver seal of champions, golden bomb ladder, some dust, and ooh, I like that card back. That's sweet. I will disenchant both of these just because I have no use for golden cards. Guardian's chest, we get 11 stars. Fun. So we're shield bearer now. Yeah, so I'm excited to come back with a little more Hearthstone. One of my favorite games, as always, very fun. So let's disenchant these golden cards. A little bit of lag there, weird. So we go to show only golden cards. What did we get? It was a paladin card, I believe. Yes. Wait a second. What's going on here? I'm not crazy. I did get a Golden Seal Champions, right? Wait a second. I did. I'm sure. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's get into what deck we're playing today. So this is, I just like giving short, weird names to all my decks, but this is called Facing, but really it's a Shaman face deck, and it's so much fun. This is, pretty close to Trump's version, where he also played some, face Shaman. Super fun deck. So I'm gonna just do a little breakdown of all the cards. I'll do that to all the decks that I play. So start with Earthshock, great card. Silence a minion, then deal 1 damage to it. You think of it on a leper gnome. It'll silence it, and then the 2 damage won't be dealt to you, and then it'll also kill it after. It's important that you silence it first and then deal 1 damage to it. Yeah, sweet card. It's just a silence, easy silence with a bonus. So that's why you keep it, especially because you can get past taunt, which you want to do in a face deck. It's just a good card. 2 lightning bolts. 1 mana for 3 damage. 1 mana for 3 damage in a face deck is great. It's pretty self-explanatory. Same thing. Rockbiter weapon. Give a friendly character +3 attack this turn. Great in a face deck. You could use it to deal 3 damage to face. You could use it to trade with your face and keep your minions alive, or the really good combo is Doomhammer and Rockbiter. Which pretty much Doomhammer has Wind Fury, so you cast Rockbiter, and that's 10 damage right there. So that's crazy. Abusive Sergeant, pretty easy. 1 mana, deal 2 damage technically, and you almost always have minions out because you can get so many because you're so low costing. Leper Gnome. I talked about this with Earthshock, but pretty much 1 mana for a 2/1, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. It's sort of similar to Abusive Sergeant in the way that most of the time it's guaranteed to at least deal 2 damage to face, pretty much, unless it gets silenced. And it also has a chance that it'll stay out, and you can attack face with it. Just a good card. So Finley Mergleton. Auto-include in this deck, definitely, because really cool thing is there's 3 hero powers that you're kind of looking for that are great in a face deck that aren't the Shaman hero power. The Shaman hero power is fine, but it's not great in the face deck. So obviously the Hunter hero power, deal 2 damage to the face, so you can continuously deal 2 damage to the face. The Warlock hero power, so then you can draw more cards, and since you have so many low costing minions, then you run out of cards pretty quickly. And so drawing more cards is great, and your health most of the time doesn't really matter. And lastly, Shapeshift is fine because +1 attack combos very well with Doomhammer. Shapeshift is probably the least desirable of the 3, but it's still great. Tunnel Trog is kind of the base of this deck. Pretty much 1 mana for a 1/3 is a great body and mostly won't die. And almost all the cards, I mean, you see this one has Overload, so pretty much what it does is when you cast an Overload card, it gets +1 attack for each locked mana crystal. So pretty much This is Overload 2, so it'd get +2 attack from this. Overload 1, it'd get +1 attack. So there's like, has Overload, this 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 has Overload. So there's a lot of things with Overload, so it can be really good. You can deal ton of damage with it. Ancestral Knowledge, although it's kind of like 4 mana, draw 2 cards, it's still very good in this deck just because combos well with Tunnel Trog, and also drawing cards is incredibly important, especially because such a low mana curve, and so that pretty much means that you're going to run out of cards really quick. Crackle, I mean, it can deal, I mean, on average it's 2 mana, or it's like 3 mana for 3 damage, but the Overload isn't that big of a drawback, especially because you have Tunnel Trog. Not on average, I mean at worst, but most of the time it'll deal like 3 mana for 4 damage, 4 2 mana. It's just a good card, and sometimes it does 6, and then it's incredible. I mean, yeah, you mostly want to go face for that. Lava Shock, deal 2 damage, unlock your Overload mana crystals. Easy way to deal 2 damage, and it turns out in this deck that a lot of the time you have like 4 mana crystals locked, and so then it's incredible because you get those back and you can play more cards, and it could be as if you played like this 2 mana for a 3/4 without even having the drawback of the Overload 1, which brings us to Totem Golem. 2 mana for a 3/4 Overload 1. It's good. It's got a big body and goes well with Tunnel Trog, and although it's not like, it would probably be better if it was 2 mana for a 4/3, it's good. That's fine. It can hit the face a lot, especially because you're playing its second turn. Feral Spirit, 3 mana for a 4/6 technically, but it's like 5 mana for a 4/6. It's got Taunt. Overload goes well with Tunnel Trog, and also it most of the time will protect your like Tunnel Trog, which is even better because then it can get out of control and become like an 8/3 or whatever. Deal a bunch of damage face. Yeah, so it's just an overall good card in this deck. Lava Burst, this is kind of Crackle, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Lava Shock, stuff like that. These are spells that you mostly save in your hand, and then when they're low enough, you just burst them down with this. Yeah, I mean, not much to say about it. 3 mana for 5 damage, you go face. So here's a card where most people would actually put, here, let me show you the card. Give me a second. So most people would put this one right here, Elemental Destruction, which is 3 mana, deal 4 to 5 damage to all minions, Overload 5. So there's 2 reasons that I don't put this in. First thing, I haven't crafted it, and I don't want to spend 800 dust on it. And second thing, I don't know. Personally, I've found I prefer Lightning Storm a lot, because a lot of the times when you really need to clear the board is when like you're up against another aggro deck, right? Because most of the time they're scrambling to deal with all your minions, and they're trading for you anyways, and so it's not important to clear their minions because they're kind of clearing them themselves, just trying to deal with all your stuff, right? So, but I was saying again, the most important time is when you're up against like an aggro deck, because then aggro versus aggro, I mean, you're both just going face. It's kind of just a race, and a Lightning Storm can really pull ahead because first thing, what I like about it is it doesn't kill any of your minions, which Elemental Destruction does. It's to all minions, and when you're up against that aggro deck, most of the cards are just gonna have like 2, 3, 1 health. And so it'll probably kill them all. I don't know. It's kind of personal preference. I'm sure someone could probably prove me wrong, but I like it, so I use it. Argent Horse Rider, 3 mana for a 2/1. Most of the time gets 4 damage face. Charge, Divine Shield, goes well with Rockbiter, Abusive, so on and so forth. And then Doomhammer is your highest costing card. 5 mana, Wind Fury, Overload 2. It is a 2/8 weapon. That is that's technically 16 damage right there, and then it goes super well with Rockbiter, sometimes Sir Finley, Tunnel Trog, lots of, yeah, it's just good. It's definitely needed in this deck. So that's pretty much the face Shaman deck. So let's get into it. So another reason that we're using this deck is also because we're like at rank 20 and we kind of want to get up ranks pretty quick, and face decks are good for that. It's a little scumbaggy, but that's okay. So we don't want to keep Rockbiter. Don't really need to keep Doomhammer. Feral Spirit is fine. Good 3-drop. And I guess we'll do that. Again, I just have never really known that many mulligan strategies. Like, it's confusing to me. It's definitely something I should learn. So, I guess we'll see. That's a Tunnel Trog, but he does have a Flame Imp. So a play here could be Coin, Tunnel Trog, Lightning Bolt. Could be definitely Dark Bombed, and then we're stuck with just playing an Abusive Sergeant. Of course he is Zoo, so that doesn't technically mean he's running. Well, it seems like he's Zoo at least. Doesn't technically mean he's running Dark Bomb. If I just play this, it's probably going to get Mortal Coiled as well. But then, if he does... Oh, but then next turn... Oh, but I don't get the +2 attack. But then next turn, then I could play Tunnel Trog, Lightning Bolt. I think I'm going to go with that for now. Yes, I do waste the +2 attack, but that's okay. Let's see what he plays. Voidwalker. So, in response to that, we're going to play Tunnel Trog, Lightning Bolt that, and we are going to trade. Reason we're going to trade is because this guy, because the 3-2 trades into the 2-3, and we really want to keep this guy alive because, man, he can get out of control. Curse of Rapham. Interesting. We are not going to worry about that right now. But, I mean, I guess it could get scary eventually. Not really. While this is in your hand, take 2 damage at the start of your turn. Yeah, no, I'm not too worried about that. Especially because we're a face deck, so I guess we'll see. Silly Warlock. Why are you hitting yourself in the face? Ancestral Knowledge here. End our turn. It's okay to keep on taking this damage. Guess we'll see what he does. It's 4 cards. So he's definitely aggro as well. Good thing for Lightning Storm here. How much mana do I have this turn? Am I only going to have 3? Huh. Oh, well, I pretty much... Next turn, if I... Oh, yeah. I pretty much won at this point. There's no way he can kill me. I could silence it. If I play... okay, this is 11, 5, so that's not really technically 11, so we want to play that. And then... Yeah, this is probably right. Next turn, will he have enough mana? Yes, we will. And then... We'll do that. And go face. So next turn, if he can't clear all my stuff, I pretty much win. It's kind of self-explanatory. This deck is really fun to play, though. Okay. So he can kill 1 of my things so far. It's pretty good. He can kill 2 of my things. And we win. Well, I'm not sure if it's guaranteed. I guess we'll see what the Crackle does first. Yep, that's right. Yeah, so it wasn't guaranteed because if I rolled a 3 damage, then it wouldn't be lethal. But I'm willing to take that chance, especially because I probably still would have won. Shield Bear. Okay, we'll see you in game 2. Okay, guys, we're back, and we are up against a Golden Paladin, which will be interesting. That means he's won 500 ranked games. So, we'll see. I mean, Here's a question. We don't want to keep that, I know that. We also don't want to keep that, I know that. And maybe we don't want to keep this either. I mean, what would we be looking for? Guess it gives us a bigger chance to get, like, Tunnel Trog, Totem Gold. Yeah, but it's a nice card. It's especially good against Paladin, but I guess I'll just reroll it. Oh, well, what do you know? That's a fine curve. Fine curve indeed. I believe we are going to play this just to have a 1-drop. That's good, and Totem Golem will be next, definitely. See what he plays. Man, that looks pretty. Pretty. Coining out a shielded mini-bot. Okay. I guess we're just gonna do this and go face. That's actually a pretty good play, especially because I'm sure he knows I'm aggro. Yeah, I was looking for a panther skin in the last Hearthstone episode. I don't know if there is one. So, not having a 3 mana isn't the best thing here. We don't want to use the lightning bolt. We will do this and see what we get. Spell damage. That makes me want to trade into here. I think that's definitely right. It's not incredibly important to go face every single time. That's one thing you do have to know about face decks. So if I play this, then he trades those two. That's not really the end of the world. This is a pretty good lightning storm, though. We could definitely bait it out a little longer, though. If I do that, overload 2, 5 mana. Yeah, so I have enough mana next turn. Oh, especially because I can do this. I think this is better, especially because we have 2. Yeah, it's just that's what we're gonna do now. It's definitely weak to concentration, and it is 4th turn. Yep. Oh boy. So would Lightning Storm be better in that situation? I mean, yeah, I guess I definitely should have Lightning Stormed. I just thought I could get more value out of it. Get some more wolves in there. Like that drawing on there. I mean, it's cool artistry. Okay, so now we could Rock Biter. There's no need to. So far, not so great. That's kind of fine at this point, especially because we got that. Let me just go face. Yeah, it seems like the right play. I guess that's okay. If he didn't have any other 5-drops, it's a good play. I just mean that probably wanted to save that for when he's really low. Stop me from lava bursting. Or just bursting him down in general. Ironbeak Owl, silence that. Probably should have done that before you hit the face. Well, that's good. Now the question is, does he have lethal next turn? Or could he freeze me? That's what I'm trying to think. Doomhammer is definitely being played this turn. I was trying to... oh, wait. Did I have lethal without that? No, I didn't. We're good. So then if I play this, right, that's 10. So I don't have lethal yet. We know that. But I'm trying... there's no need to hit face yet. Because there's no way he's going to freeze me. Right, we want to clear that so then it's less likely that he has lethal. And then we want to hit once face. And then we probably want a lava burst. What kind of mana will that set me at? No, I'll have enough. I'll have enough. Then we might as well. Oh, but he could heal. But he has to heal for a lot. Oh, but he's at 8 mana. I didn't really think about that, did I? So maybe I should have run both into? Run both into face? One, two, three, 4, 5. That's nice. We'll do that there. There's not much else you could heal with. Just because we're probably going to top deck damage, just because this deck is mostly damage. I guess we'll see what happens. It's nice to get the Stoneclaw Totem. Just a little more security. I guess we'll see. What kills me? Acidic Swamp Ooze. Wow. 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 Acidic Swamp Ooze. That's funny. Okay, Ancestral Knowledge is fine. Well, that's a loss. Yeah, I don't think I played the best that game, but that's okay. 3, 6. Yeah. That's okay. It's hard against a mid-range paladin, I guess. I might have wanted to save all my burst until the end, but I guess he just happened to have all the stuff. Okay, see you in game 3. Okay, guys, we're back. We're up against a mage. We don't want to keep that. We're just not going to keep any of this. Come on, give us a good hand. Do it. I dare you. It's not a good hand. Really haven't drawn. Well, I guess I had one game where I had my Tunnel Trogs. I want my Tunnel Trog. I want my Tunnel Trog Totem Golem. Totem Golem. Feral Spirit. It's like a dream hand right there. That'd be crazy. Or like Tunnel Trog, Abusive Sergeant, Feral Spirit.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, there's a lot of good hands. What to do indeed. A Mana Worm. So a little more aggressive of a deck. You know, that might be worth it to kill. Yeah, because it's going to be able to take out these. I know, because it can take out so many of my feral spirits. If he plays any kind of spell.
Well met.
Wow. All these people just have hard counters to my deck. I mean, there's not. I can't do anything else other than that. Next turn I can silence it if he trades in one, which I'm sure he will. I can kill it. Secret. Is that counterspell? That would be a pro play if it was counterspell. It's not counterspell though. It's not. I mean, I guess we do. No, that's gonna be helpful. Effigy. So maybe I wanted to trade. I guess I should have waited and see if it was effigy or not, but I probably didn't want to trade. That's pretty good for him, honestly, because he can ping that. It's pretty good. It's probably not the best idea. There you go, buddy. You got it. You don't... Nope. You don't need to kill your... Oh, Oh, okay. Yeah, 2/2. Trying to help this guy. No. Yep. Nope. Whoa. Okay. It's gonna... I don't have any more Earth Shocks. What is he doing? That's not the right move. Okay. What do we do here? Lava burst that? No. Joking. Totem Golem. This. I mean, I'm not too scared about this, honestly. Stoneclaw. Do I trade? I trade, don't I? I don't want to trade. Oh, he's gonna get some. Oh, but if he plays a lot of creatures. Yeah, I know you don't have enough mana. Whatever. Face. Go face. That's why it's a Shaman face deck. That's what you gotta do. Fireball. See, that's why I went face, guys. I was smart. That was a pretty good play to fireball. Done. That's all we can do this turn. Nice to get a... Well, I guess this... Yeah, Searing Totem is fine. He can ping it, but 2 mana for hero power. Mechanical Yeti. Stoneclaw Totem for the win. Now, I haven't really been drawing Sir Finley Merkleton. It's interesting. This is a time when I really want to just, like, do it. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 10 plus, what? 5? It's 15. And then next turn we have Lava Shock, right? That's Overload 2, 8 down to... Yeah. Yeah. That's too much fun. Too much fun. Gotta do it. Oh, no punish. Come on. Don't punish. Flame Strike. Come on, what you got for me? A secret. Another secret. Okay. We win. Wait, unless it's Ice Block. Yeah, but in that case, it doesn't matter. We're still doing this. Am I not wrong? Right. Yeah, we're still doing this. But just in case it is Ice Block, we do want to just get him a little lower. Oh. Vaporize. Oh, pro play. Totally meant to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. I feel kind of bad because I honestly I wasn't even thinking of vaporizing at any point. I'll take it. That's a victory. Ooh, Spellmaster. See you in game 4. I wouldn't say this is a great matchup. Nope. No. None of you. Give me my dream hand. No. It's not a dream hand. Whatever. Up against a warrior. So armor up is pretty good, obviously, against aggro. And if he's control warrior. Oh my god. This deck just likes to give me really bad hands, doesn't it? What you got? What you got there, buddy? What you got? Are you gonna play a 1 mana card? Oh, probably Zombie Chow. Oh. Interesting choice. I believe we have no early game. I mean, I'm just gonna, do we really want to, yeah, I guess we're just gonna, we gotta, right? We're gonna Lightning Bolt that. Not Rock Biter. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Because we want to say Rock Biter for Doomhammer, if we get it. Because, Jesus, I mean, 6 mana, deal 10 damage. That's kind of crazy. What you got? Ogre Warmaul. What the heck? People at rank 20 be running some weird cards. I have a horrible hand. What in the world? Okay, let's just and then okay. Kind of interested to see what he has in his deck. That'll be fun. Cleave? Wow. Okay, that's good. It's probably free to play. And there's the Doomhammer. Wow, he's still at 28 health. This is just a bucket of shit. Sort of. I mean, I think we can definitely still win from here. That's why I say sort of. Oh, but it's unlikely. I mean, he has such a weird deck, right? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe like Warbot and Ogre Warmaul are the only weird cards he has. This is the obvious play, right? Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, no. Face. Come on, Face. Don't fail me now. Only 28 more damage to go. It's easy, right? It's easy, guys. At this point, we need, like, Sir Finley really badly. So we can get, I think I would definitely just pick, freaking Life Tap immediately. Spiteful Smith. End your turn. I don't care about no Spiteful Smith. Benji's going Face. This is gonna be played. I mean, we can play this later, right? Yes is the answer to that. Actually, I might have wanted to play that there just because mana? Because mana. That's the question. Could have like Harrison Jones. Or Acidic Swamp Ooze. You know, it's actually not that unlikely that he has Acidic Swamp Ooze just because it seems like he might be a free-to-play or something like that. Or just like just starting out is what I mean. And so, that's a basic card, so it's a fine 2-mana 3/2. You might run it. I don't think there's a Panther skin, is there? You're gonna go Face with that weapon there? Guess that's the closest we're gonna get. Totem Golem. See what we draw. Okay. I think we want to play Totem Golem. Right? 3, and then 4. Oh, but that would that give me? What did I play last turn that had Overload? No, I didn't play anything last turn that had Overload. Well, these two are definitely coming out, right? And then we could Lightning Bolt something and then hit. That seems silly, though. We could Rock Biter and clear both of these things, but that wastes so much damage that could go Face, but then these guys can go Face. I kind of just want to silence this guy. Face is the place. I wonder though. 4/4 goes into here, 1/3 goes into there. Yeah, I guess that's kind of perfect. So we might not even. Oh boy. Are we going Face? Is this Face versus Face? Whoop! That's not even bad for him. Well, I guess it's not great. Yeah, that goes there. How many locked? Are those really... Wait. No, there's 3 locked mana crystals. So if I do this, I get 3 back? Is that how it works? Well, that's obviously worth it. Okay, well that's sweet. We got rid of a lot of our locked mana crystals. And then do we just go face with this? And then... Yeah, no. No need to use my rock biter yet. Does he just have like random lethal? So this is like a weapon face deck. Man, it might actually work though. Lord of the Arena. Oh no. Okay, I'm a little bit scared now, guys. So I'm thinking Doomhammer, Crackle. Yeah. Oh, but what if it doesn't... Come on, give me 5. 4. So if we hit that, we take 6 damage. I don't want to lightning bolt it, but I'm going to. Just because, you know... Look, I know it's crazy, but he could just... I'm telling you. He's up to something. He's got some charge minion. It feels right. Plus, I still have lethal this turn. Unless he does that. You gonna arm it up too, buddy? Oh, man. What is he gonna play? He's probably just gonna have an... Maybe he's not gonna play anything. Maybe he'll develop a Despite. He must have more weapons in his deck. Not ideal right now. Done. That's really all we can do right now. This is not a good card to get. Don't need it right now. There's no minions. Varian Rin. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Yep. He runs Hearthstone Commander. R.I.P. In a rage. So... Okay, spell damage. That's sweet. 3 to 4. So we're definitely playing this. Okay. We can't hit that. Oh, Jesus. The moment of truth. He would need... Oh, but he has so much charge in his deck. He must. He plays Warsong Commander. He would need 1 charge minion, 1 weapon. 2 charge minions. Works too. Of course, the charge minion has to have 2 attack. But I would guess he would run that kind of thing. Whirlwind. Second Whirlwind? That wouldn't make any sense. Stone Tusk Boar. Am I about to get... Oh, what is that? Execute? Oh my god, is he doing some pro plays right now? Warbot? Oh my fuck. Jesus. I have no words. I mean, what could I have done that... Oh. Oh my god. Guys, I feel like I play so much worse on camera. But whatever. Anyways. I guess that's the end to our fail. I was trying to gain ranks quickly and I just lost twice. Okay, whatever the case. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.